The women reading and the noisy motorcycle. On a quiet afternoon, Lisa sat in front of their house. She held her favorite novel and was deeply absorbed in reading. The breeze was cool and the surroundings calm, perfect of diving into the world of her book. But, just as her imagination sank deeper into the story, a noisy motorcycle suddenly passed by.
The sound echoed through the street, almost drowning out the words on the page. Lisa winced and covered her ears. "Oh dear," she whispered, "that exhaust is louder than the plot of my book." She paused from reading and glanced at the rider, a man in a black jacket, speeding down the road as if he owned it. A few moments later, silence slowly returned. Lisa took a deep breath and smiled. "Good thing my book isn't noisy. It's quiet but full of stories." She then returned her focus to the pages, continuing her more peaceful and meaningful journey into the world of her imagination.
Imagine walking down a quiet street, enjoying the day, when suddenly a loud, ear-piercing noise disrupts the peace. Modified mufflers on motorcycles can be a nuisance, disturbing the tranquility of our communities and posing a risk to our hearing. Stop using modified muffler vehicles. Always remember the acronym NOISE. N. Noise is not music. The sound of modified mufflers isn't music to our ear. It's deafening noise that shocks. Instead of showing off, it causes stress to residents, especially children, the elderly, and those with health conditions. It's not cool, it's a nuisance. O. Overly distracting. On the road, excessive noise from modified mufflers becomes a source of distraction for drivers and pedestrians. When one of these noise vehicles passes by, concentration is lost and the chance of accidents increases. Noise shouldn't be an obstacle to safety. I. Invest in sound-free living. Noise pollution is a serious issue often overlooked. Yet, its impact runs deep from damaging mental health to lowering quality of life. A quiet environment is a right worth fighting for. S. Stick to the law. There are regulations banning the use of modified mufflers, but many still disobey. Following the law isn't just a duty, it's respect for others. E. Education is key. Banning isn't enough. Proper education is needed. Teach the youth and drivers about the impact of noise on the community. With knowledge, we can more easily achieve a quiet, safe, and orderly society. Let's work together to promote a safer, more considerate environment by advocating for standard muffler regulations. Stop using modified muffler vehicles. Yes to safer and more quiet environment.